what we're doing, everybody? It is Craig, and I'm back. A very little mail haul. Truth be told, though, I'm also doing it for a secondary reason. I have a pin, and I have a couple of DVDs, I believe. The pin I've had sitting on for a while, and I meant to include it in my last unboxing. I had a couple of figures, but I kind of forgot. And I didn't do one just for the pin because I try to have at least 2 items when I do one of these things. But this is a very cool pin, and I'm going to tell you a little story about it. It is from the Horror Corner, and they threw in some stickers and all that, and they even threw in a sticker of the scene that the pin's about. I won't show you that, but I will show you their card. Here we go, the Horror Corner. They actually have a lot of very cool stuff. I recommend them. I can't show you the sticker because I don't want to spoil the pin. There was a pin I really wanted, and it was done by Ragamuff Pins, and it is pretty scarce. It's only number to 100, which sometimes sounds weird. Some see 100, like that's a lot. Some see 100, that's a little. In this case, it definitely is a smaller number. And in regard to the Ragamuff Pins, it was a scene that was iconic, to me anyway, of a good 80s cheese. And I did the unenveloping of that pin a while back, and I will show it to you. I was lucky enough, I got this off of somebody from eBay, not eBay, off the Hard Pin Game. I paid a little more for a pin than I like to. Actually, I paid a lot more than I like to for pins, because all the pins I get, I try to get when they come out. But the price wasn't that bad. I think it was around $30, so all relative, I wanted to get it. But the same guy, when he sold to me, he's like, hey, thank you for the purchase. And he told me he was picking up one from the Horror Corner, a newer one that I actually didn't know about. I didn't see. And I looked, and I really liked the Horror Corner one as well. I'm ecstatic I got that because that's the original. But the Horror Corner one is really sweet. May arguably, well, not arguably, is more detailed in the face, the body, etc. I'm not sure which one I like because I think they like the coloring of the original one better, but this is still a very sweet pin. And if you don't want to pay the $30, I think this was around 10 from Horror Corner, and I ordered this a couple weeks ago, and they had others in there, so I do recommend picking it up. If you're a fan of Killer Clowns and you know the scene, here's the side by side. Again, both very sweet pins. So the next thing I have to open is also what's going to tie into the request I have for you folks that are watching my channel. Listen, I love doing the YouTube thing. I have a lot of fun with it. I've met a lot of guys I talk to regularly. Just had a Google Hangout chat for like 4 or 5 hours last night with a bunch of people. Last year, I didn't have nearly as many subscribers, so I'm happy to see that grow. But last year I did do something for October, where I did a movie review for every day, 31 total. And for the most part, my goal was to do lesser known films. There were some known ones in there. And if something just opened up, I would put in there. Like, I definitely anticipate having a review for Halloween, this month, because it's coming out this month, in October. I'll see you in October. But my request to you, in addition to the 2 DVDs that are in here, which I'll explain in a second, is if you watch this channel, if there's a lesser known horror movie that you've seen my take on other movies in the past, I've done a handful of reviews here and there. If there's a lesser known horror movie you want to see my take on that you want me to consider including in that 31, and I tell you what, if you suggest something, it's almost guaranteed I'll do it. The only caveat being this: has to be available via Amazon Prime or Netflix, free on YouTube. I don't have Kodi or whatever it is some of you guys use to download and all that stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. And it's just one of those things. So as long as it can be obtained, as long as I can view it, I will watch it and check it out. But these 2 will definitely be in this. And this is where, I don't know if the thank you goes out to Dowell Spears or Dowell Hook. Maybe we just say thank you, Dowell. I was on Dowell's page and people were talking about this in a thread, and someone mentioned, hey, the site has them really cheap. I picked up 2 Blu-rays, one of which I never saw, but I know it goes for a good deal more than I paid for it. And then the other one I remember seeing once, like maybe even like when it just came out. because it's an older film, and I really want to get a copy of it. It's a very iconic, to me anyway, image. So, and they both came shipped. I think it was $37 for two of them, and these are Blu-rays that you don't easily pick up. Although I'm sure Phil has both in his collection. Isn't that right, Phil? But we have Offerings, which is a nice pseudo-revenge horror. And we have, and of course this is one of Dal Hook's favorites. I don't have any idea what this movie's about. I've never seen this one. But I like Dal. I'm a fan of the quote-unquote massacre movies. Some Party, Sawadee House. What is it? Shark, there's even a shark one. So we have the Nail Gun Massacre. So both of these will definitely be in my October month of reviews. Thank you for the heads up on the affordability of them. But if there's something else you want to see me do, again, by all means, leave it down in the comments. I am curious what you guys throw at me, because I think it's fun to introduce people to lesser-known films. You know, I will tell you the very first review that you'll see for the month of October is a movie called Hypothermia with Michael Rooker. Did I like it? Did I not like it? We'll see. You know, my cat's jumping around. Maybe he liked it. Who knows? But, as always, thanks for checking out my videos. This was a little bit shorter one. I know I might not had as many in the last couple of months. Probably will pick up around October. I wish I could say I was getting a lot of the October boxes that were coming out, but I'll be honest with you, I have a couple. I'll get the Fright Crate when it comes, and I'll get Little Box of Horror when it comes, but some of the other ones just aren't, you know, the Loot Crate Horror, none of the themes pop to me. The Bambox Horror, like, we'll see what October is. I think they're advertising September now, but I'm not just going to get it if the themes don't look good. But anyway, you have a good one, and we're at 7 minutes. Bye.